Ask Jay, episode 52 is here. Welcome and hello. And today's a great day, December 11th, 2015, and it's my mom's birthday. So, a very great day because without my mom, there could be no me. So, very important. And so, I had a chance to honor my mom today and take her out for her birthday and have really special conversation with her, and that really ties into our Ask Jay motivational message for the day. So as I'm writing my mom her card in my car, and I fluently write this nice note and kind of just quick little letter to her, thanking her for basically how she raised me, right? A lot of the qualities that she instilled in me, and just her being an example she was. I realized that my mom is the first Jay Morrison story to me before my story, meaning like transformation actually coming from like rags to riches or just life transformation and really wanting better, evolving in life. So you see my mom now for the last 25 years, you see my mom, she is straight, like she doesn't curse at all. She doesn't drink like wine or anything, beer, like martinis, like none of that. She doesn't drink at all, doesn't smoke anything. Um, you know, just not even so much devout Christian, but just really just like so upstanding. Doesn't you know what I mean? She's just like really just super by the book. And it's like always like constantly trying to improve, whatever. But the mom I knew for the first 10 years of my life was a straight thug mom. She was straight. And I'll have a video on my YouTube from my dinner with my mom. You'll see that actually on YouTube as well. I've recorded my kind of like message to her. But yeah, my mom used to smoke weed. My mom used to do coke. My mom used to smoke cigarettes, drink beer, whoop our ass like at the drop of a dime, curse left and right. My mom be fighting other women in the streets. Like my mom used to hustle. She used to sell weed, sell coke, right? So my mom was like straight. For the first 10 years of my life, it wasn't the mom that I've known or my younger siblings have known most of their lives. And she really flipped the switch and transformed her whole life and became a whole different person. And I watched that. Like I watched her go from taking trips to Harlem to go see her connect and buy pounds of weed with me in the car at 5, 6, 7 years old, to police raiding our crib, to houses with full of roaches, sweeping them out, to her becoming one of the first homeowners in our family. Like I watched her just want better and constantly strive to want better and want more. She never went to college. She had me when she was 18. She had me, so she graduated high school but never went to college. She went back to college at 40 years old, and not only did she go to college and graduate with her associates, and then I think went back again. She played basketball for the women's basketball team at her college at 40 something years old. Like my mom really is just about it and really is an overachiever and really didn't settle for just the life she started to create for herself as a single mom at 18 who ended up being a drug dealer, and she was a thief. Like she'd go in stores, switch out my shoes, and then walk out of stores with new shoes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the stories I knew growing up. And I knew that my mom would curse you out in a minute if you said anything. And now for the last 25 years I've seen a whole different person. And same thing with Jay Morrison. Is like I was a whole different me than y'all know. I was not this well spoken, passionate, love the community, love everybody, like nice guy. I was a whole different me that was a really interesting person, but just on a different level. So anyway, just everyone can change, everyone can evolve, and she's my inspiration. And I want to tell you guys, no matter who you are now or who anyone in your family is now, if they truly want to change for themselves, they can do so. I think being aligned with God, however you see him or her or the creator or universe, I think being aligned with God is the first step to that. You got to have something or someone higher than yourself. You can't think that you are just the ish and life stops and revolves around you and your needs and your wants. That's the first, that right there will keep you Even if you're doing well financially, your soul, your spirit won't be right, and that's bigger than money. So you gotta align yourself with God and a higher purpose. So anyway, our first question from Ask Jay is from Twitter at PC Investments at Mr. J Morrison. When buying a fourplex, do you have to have prior rental income to have the 80 to 85% potential income added to your income? Ask Jay. So you were buying a 2-family, 3-family, or 4-family, the banks will give you potential rental income credit for the rentals of that unit, right? And if you guys don't understand that, just watch my Building Black Wealth webinar or a bunch of my other webinars or seminars. But no, you do not need prior experience as a landlord for the banks to give you credit of the future rental income you would be receiving from a multifamily you're purchasing. You just get it because the rentals exist, and that's the bank's guidelines. No experience is needed. So great question. No one ever asked that before. It's a great question. From YouTube, Night Law asks, what can an 18-year-old do with the great knowledge and leads, but with no credit and serious investors? Well, if that 18-year-old has the knowledge of investing using the mechanism of wholesaling and has leads and has investors, that 18-year-old should be able to legitimize a business, their company. They should be able to be the bridge between their investors and these great seller leads and be able to assign contracts on these leads and these properties and assign them to their investors list and make money through assignment fees, flipping the contract from themselves over to the investor. So if you're 18 and you feel like you have what it takes to be able to, I guess, obviously catch the attention of investors and understand how to create leads, you need to formalize all that and put it together. And you should be making money at 18 for your company through wholesaling as an investor. So, and if you don't know that, you need to learn that. And obviously, we have a great course that everyone speaks highly of, our residential real estate course in the academy. You should enroll and finish out or build or add on to your knowledge base on that specific, I guess, specialized knowledge, that specific strategy, and as well as what the other strategies we teach: buying and flipping, financing, and buying and holding, and just understanding first-time home ownership. We teach all that in a residential real estate course, right? So if you're a first-time homeowner, you want to understand how to get a house for the first time, a multifamily, finance it, wholesale it, flip it, all that is taught in a residential real estate course. And then the commercial real estate course for larger investments and scaling your business.